Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. Today we are finally taking our first look at the West Coast servers that just got added a couple days ago to SMITE. Kind of a huge deal for the channel. I got a comment on, I think the most recent video, like top comment was like, Mast, can we see more mages? And West Coast servers is going to be like a big incentive for me to actually want to play more mages, because ADC's mages obviously tend to require more aim, and 50 ping versus 130 ping is actually night and day when it comes to that aim, man. It's actually ridiculous. Like, it's so rare that I get ghost hits now, and I feel like I probably got like 15% of like anything I cast would probably ghost hit before on East Coast servers or whatever. So it's a massive difference. It feels so much better. I'm so happy with it, man. The only downside of West Coast servers is matchmaking is worse. I'm hoping we can kind of fix that by queuing. Oh my god, we still have sides to do? Okay, for one thing, Kepler doing potato damage right now. Wow, we actually got, like, the fact that we miss part of waves shouldn't matter, because we actually get a lot more XP, so we get level 2 really fast. Yeah, we'll be playing a lot more ADC, a lot more mid, actually doing a lot more role variety, I think, based on West Coast servers. And hopefully ranked will be pretty competitive, because West Coast is just, like, a coast now. Like, I'm sure East Coast matchmaking also got worse, because there are more West Coast players. But I think West Coast probably has like 30% of the player base, and East Coast probably has like 70%, because East Coast servers are still, most of like the central US is still closer to East Coast servers. Hang on, this is definitely a fight we want to take. Hang on, let's go on Geb since he's closer. I should have waited to impale him, man. I fucked that up really bad by waiting to, or not by not waiting to impale. We actually kill him, pretty sure, if I wait for Kepri to finish his pull. So that blows. We also wasted beads. I thought I could kill Geb, but we couldn't. That's fine. We still got a lot of pressure off that. It's still solid, but we could have played it a little better. Nice, nice. Oh, that auto didn't hit. That kind of blows. Geb, how's it going, buddy? Can I land my stuff? I don't know why I potatoed that. Reach! He's got shell. It's fine. It's fine. We got a shell off that. Is Susano alive? Susano just died. So you got to be a little bit careful about a gank as he comes back. Yeah, ADC, man, I'm excited to actually play the role more. It's a role that I think I've brought up in at least a video before, that once upon a time West Coast servers came out in like season 1 for like a week, and for that week I became an ADC nut, because I went from high ping to low ping. And it's really funny just how much fun the role is now that I can actually, like, I can taste the ping that I vaguely remember from that week. Now that I've got, like, hopefully permanent West Coast. I don't know for sure if they're confident that they want to keep it this way, or if they're just, like, trying to test a rollout and they might take it back from me. I'm trying not to get hopes up too high. But, like, assuming it stays, we're going to be playing a lot more off-roll stuff and just kind of playing a lot more characters that I didn't play as much before. We're also going to play ESET soon. Isis got renamed to ESET, which is cool. She's not a super fun character. We're not going to play her a lot or anything, but we'll actually do another Isis video, another ESET video, now that I don't have to name it something stupid and keep her name out of it to not get demonetized. Because she's kind of a fun character. I feel like she's a little too brain dead is the problem. Like, she's got, I think her kit's a cool concept. The problem I have with her is, like, her Spirit Ball is really fun. I think her ultimate's fine. But I don't like her one that much. It feels just like early game it's insane, late game it kind of blows. It's just, I don't know, it's really clunky ability. Like, she relies so heavily for like her core damage to be a channel that's like not very long range. Just really awkward. It's like shit Thoth one, you know? It's just, it has good early game. Alright, we'll probably grab a couple more waves, probably be greedy, try and wait for full boots before we back. How did Geb get low again? Didn't like he heal up? I don't understand. Purple buff OP? Maybe purple buff OP. Actually, speaking of which, purple buff literally OP. One thing that I've been actually thinking about now that I've been playing duo lane a bit, whereas I really wasn't before. Purple buff is so good now, man. Oh my god. I mean, it has been for a long time, I'm sure, but I didn't really think about it much. But the fact that you get not only attack speed for ADC, but 10%, or not 10%, but 10 protection reduction on purple is so nutty, especially early game. Like 90% of the time, purple buff is better than red buff on like anyone except a long-range mage, basically. As long as you can proc the aura, it's better, which is just wild. I probably shouldn't have impaled since Kepri was ganking. Got his beads, though, so that's whatever. Actually, I guess in that sense, it didn't really matter that we waited, or that we impaled, since Kepri just got his beads anyways. But that's pretty good, man. It should make it a lot easier to go on Chronos. This will be an interesting lane. I don't know how much stuff we get to do, because depending on how Chronos plays, it's going to be ridiculously hard to kill him. Like, Anhur's a pretty good ADC to go into Chronos as far as kill potential is concerned, because our ultimate bursts super hard, and so does our impale. But if he plays smart and just doesn't get too greedy with ult, then he can still, like, come back from a lot. Yeah, like right there, that was a really good ult. He didn't get greedy with it. Gonna CC immune. Oh my god, did we just hit everything? Did we? I missed one. I missed one of the ults. Yeah, like stuff like that is, oh my god, it's so satisfying, man. Anhur ult, I used to potato Anhur ult so hard on East Coast servers. Because it was just like, you're tracking behind the actual real time, whereas this is almost exactly real time. And oh my god, it's so nice just seeing the massive boost in damage. It's so satisfying, man. Alright, we're just gonna finish trans. Ridiculously greedy. If we get ganked, we might be fucked. But we gotta start stacking trans early. So I think it's worth. It's gonna give us like a little bit weaker of an early game Ninja Tabby should get more value than Trans Rush, but we're also gonna get stupid damage and we can start stacking it up. I think trans actually gets slept on a lot. I feel like so many people automatically buy Devos, and the instant, like normally 65 power about that you tend to get out of trans is crazy. Right now it's a little bit less because we got it so early on in the game, but we still get a lot of power out of it. We get like almost 60 power out of just trans without even stacks. Pretty good. Eh. All right, we doing scorpions. We're doing scorpions. But I've been having a lot of fun with dual lane so far. Like, getting to play just the hyper carry late game stuff that I don't normally get too much has been really, really fun. I don't know, like I can play Mercury and stuff like that, but it's really not as satisfying to play Mercury. It plays very different. Like having big range damage feels so different from having big assassin damage. Because like we don't have to play around like beads and Aegis so much. Uh-oh. It's a good thing we have a billion wards. I can see this man from a mile away. I really shouldn't be staring at him as if I know exactly where he is. It's so obvious. But I don't know if he knows. We're going to push up a little bit to bait. We're going to see if we can bait a gank. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I see him. I see him. I see him. Oh, that didn't, whoops. Dead. Oh, I didn't, what? How does that? The Capri ult was solid, by the way. I don't think they kill me there, but if Susano ult hit and Chronos one hit, I definitely die. But why did Susano ult not actually hit? Is that a thing? If he dies, I swear if he dies, it still counts, right? So I don't know. I don't know. That was really weird. All right, we're going to make sure that doesn't hit. Oh, rip. We could have gotten a little bit of pressure off that. We're going to back pretty soon anyways. Oh, Geb. Oh, I goofed so hard, man. Oh my god. That could have been such a... I mean, it's probably a free kill. It's probably a free kill. Yeah, it is. That's kind of sick. Just casually jumping Chronos 3. Not even intentional, but it was kind of cool. But it's been really fun, man. Having like misses be just clearly misses is amazing for me. I love it. Like every once in a while, like my internet will lag or the server will lag, but it's pretty rare. Most games, like every single miss I have is literally my fault and I can tell. And it's so much nicer, man. I don't get salty about it. I just get salty at myself, you know? Like I never feel like, god damn it. It's just like this fucking lag. It's just, god damn it, I suck dick, you know? Which I think for some people would be a tilting, but for me, it's like a lot more rewarding. All right, let me grab thing. We're going to try and get our booties done. Yoink. All right, let's go back. But yeah, look at this stupid buff. This buff is so dumb. We get 25% attack speed when it's upgraded. We get 10 pen. It's actually 10 protection. It's basically 10 pen. The 10 protection reduction. Because we're normally going to be in range to proc it. It makes us do big dumb damage. So as far as builds are concerned, one thing that we can talk about a little bit since this is our first ADC video of Season 8 is if you guys are curious how to build ADCs, if you feel like you need help or you're just curious how I'm building them, we can talk a little bit about like starter items and general builds. Is it going to be... Okay, never mind. Chronos isn't there. Yeah, they're just like 4-manning over there. It's kind of wild. Can I get him to 3 me? Oh, that was a good juke. That was such a good juke by Chronos. He ulted too late, though. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. He's got to not be too greedy with ults. He's got to ult, like, immediately when we've got the burst. That was a good wiggle, though, man. He's actually got really good movement. But Leather Cowl, I think, is almost always the play as far as starter items are concerned, because Death Toll got absolutely dicked on. So unless they unnerf Death Toll to some degree, I think Death Toll early game generally a lot weaker than Leather Cowl right now. By the way, this is a little bit greedy how far pushed up we are. I think they're still all over there, but I'm honestly not totally sure. So we're going to back in a second. We're not going to invade purple. Just in case, we're not going to play it risky. But yeah, I think it's normally better right now because you lost a lot of sustain value out of Devos. Normally, or not out of Devos, out of a lot of sustain on Death Toll got nerfed. So I think Leather Count almost always better. It was really good to begin with. It's an insane item. Generally speaking, you're getting 15 power, 10% lifesteal, and 5% attack speed, 5% move speed. And then early in lane / if somebody actually comes back to lane, you get 15% attack speed instead of the 5% movement speed. So that's pretty nutty as well. You get a ton of stats out of it. Like considering it's 700 gold, that's just absolutely busted. But Death Toll, not really nearly as worth. I feel like it's still worth if you're playing Xbalanque or somebody that's really mana hungry early game, it's still good. Anhur's like a weird character where he's mana hungry late game / mid game, but early on in lane, it's not like very important to spam your one or anything like that. You're not constantly throwing out. Okay. I like walked into that so hard. Nice. I almost choked, man. I started flicking to wave before he actually died. I forgot his ult was up there, so I thought it was such a free kill. I started going for clear before we could. But that's a good pillar impale. That worked out pretty well. But yeah, on Anhur we go trans. Normally we want to go Devos. On like 90% of ADCs. And then I've been seeing a lot of Ikevall Berserkers. I think both of them aren't worth. Ikevall is just kind of a mostly a lane item, so I think it gets like a lot less value later in the game, so I think it's not super worth for that. Oh, that didn't stun? That sucks, man. I thought that would stun him on tower. But yeah, so normally Ikevall I think not worth, and then Berserkers after the nerf I feel like isn't quite worth either. You get a lot less late game value out of it, then you get stuff like Xe, Oboe, a lot of those items. And we should be fine to go to lane here, even though we're low, because Chronos is behind enough. Chronos is a weird god in lane where, like, if he gets ahead, he's really scary, but if he doesn't, he, like, because he doesn't have an aggressive ult, it's really hard for him to do much. Yeah, like, we can just play pretty passive here and just, like, baby heal up off the minions. Even though it's really not much, because it's literally just the lifesteal off Leather Cow. Okay, I think they're looking to gank, so we're gonna ward and be careful. We good? Maybe? Get a little baby heal. We have ultimate again. Oh, he knows. Capri. I can't tell if he doesn't care or if he didn't realize that he left. That's pretty funny, man. Yeah, there's a ward somewhere around there. Alright, we're gonna grab this real quick. We'll grab wave, we'll go back to base, get Xe done. One thing I'm not super sure about, I've been building Xe non-stop. I don't know if it's very worth. I think it takes long enough to stack up the pen that I'm not sure if Xe is that great of an item. I've just personally been building a lot because it's like, you greedy man. I want to go on him so bad now. Okay, he ulted for that. We have ultimate to turn on him. Oh, they're ganking. We're running, we're running. Oh my god, he zooms! Oh, I tried, man. I had so much hope. Well, his ult's down now, so a fight's a lot better. And Ra's kind of clapping, so it should actually be just me versus him. Oh my god, that did a lot more than I thought it would. It still wasn't super close, but it was a little bit close. Wait, did they not? Oh god. Is Susano not dead? Maybe he died in spawn. I got spooked, man. I got spooked. I'm sorry, boys. I'm backing. Alright, let's work into some lifesteal because we're fed. We're gonna go Bloodforge. Normally would probably not recommend Bloodforge. Bloodforge is an item that I think is really good on ADC if you're farmed enough to get away with it. If you're not, it's generally kind of stupid, right? Because like it's not the best stat item. It's an item that has pretty good stats because you just get a stupid amount of power and then it gets value off of actually proccing passive. But we're definitely gonna be proccing passive this game, which makes it pretty decently worth. Capri, no, why didn't you? You just like not look at his health or what? You're goofing, man. You could have just put it on full HP raw. He's a good boy. He can handle it. Can handle at least a little bit of it. All right, we're gonna start rotating on a lane pretty soon. Like we've been able to bully Chronos pretty hard, but now that we're starting to get like kind of close to level 20, we'll actually start rotating a bit. But we'll definitely still take some fights if we get the chance. Please don't ult! Oh my god, this might be bad. I'm missing a lot of stuff too. Okay, we got him. I don't know why I Aegis that. We're so dead. That was such a waste of Aegis. That sucks, dude. If we play that a little bit better, we kill him before he ults, and that makes a huge difference. Yeah, it's one of those weird Chronos spots, man. Chronos is such a weird guy to fight where, like, if he gets enough value out of the ultimate, even when he's super behind, he can still fight really well there. Like, we mostly played it well. I only missed a little bit. Like East Coast me, East Coast me, that would have been a good fight. But, yeah, it was enough, man. Like, he stalled long enough that he just got, like, a massive HP heal. And we're just kind of fucked. But the weird thing about Chronos is, like, when he's ahead and actually, like, getting aggressive, or maybe not even ahead, but when he wants to fight, it's not nearly as good because his ultimate's going to rewind him back to somewhere he doesn't want to be. Whereas when he's defensive, his ultimate gets amazing because if he actually gets it off in a spot like that, then, like, as long as he actually gets it off and doesn't die, then normally we're going to have taken some damage and used our cooldowns, and then he'll, like, be back full HP in the same spot with all his stuff back up. It's like, surprise, bitch, round 2. All right, I think we grab purple and rotate, I think, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we'll just grab more farm. Why not? Like, team's getting kind of aggressive, so I want to go help, but I also don't want to just lose towers for no reason and let Chronos catch up. All right, his Aegis is down now, though. Aegis was, like, absolutely clutch from there. He just, like, straight up loses that fight without it. So we should definitely still be aggressive. He's backing up so far, man. Because they're pushing up really hard on FG side, I'm gonna assume we're pretty good. I think, like, at the very most, like, one person will rotate. So yeah, they're, like, all dying right now. You got a buff? No? I want to see if I could, like, bait a little bit, but he's not throwing stuff at me. Not having it. Yeah, we just chilling? A little bit? Maybe not quite as much? Can you stop doing big damage? We should be good here. I don't think T-Mac catches me. Yeah, if it was anybody else, if, like, Susano could have ganked there, we wouldn't have played so far up. I don't think T-Mac could really do anything to me. Try and grab this real quick. I think we're just going to farm up for Bloodforge real fast. Actually, hold up. Is man getting too greedy? Little bit? Let's go, dude. We barely got him. Oh my god. One thing to keep in mind, by the way, when you guys are, like, playing on her and you're pillar impaling or you're ulting or anything like that, it's almost always worth trying to get an auto off in any of your combos because the on her passive is so filthy. Getting that, like, what is it, 20 protection reduction? Yeah, 20 protection reduction is so nasty for your damage. So, like, I actually don't know if we kill him there if we don't get our passive. But because we autoed, I think, twice into our ult, we got a lot of extra ult damage because it's basically giving us 20 pen. All right, now we rotate. Boy is dead. Wave is at his tower. Everyone's backing. We go we go left and farm. I lied. We'll rotate in a sec. All right, now we rotate. By the way, one thing I don't know if I need to clarify this at all. Even though I've been having a ton of fun playing some of the more, like, aim-heavy gods on West Coast, we're definitely still going to do plenty of, like I know a lot of people want to see Mulan right now. We're going to do a Mulan video really soon. Susano, never mind. I want to clap him, but we kind of can't. Let's go back left since he's going to push up. At least I'm assuming he's going to push up. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we want to get whatever farm we can. As long as there's not, like, a big fight that's going to go down or anything, we'll still try and farm up. Got to be a little bit careful with Susano because he could be lingering around here. I'm not totally sure. No, he's mid. We're going to go mid, too. Oh, Chronos, you coming for me? Huh? Getting a little cheeky with me? He is. Oh, my God, he is zooming, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was a good jump. That was a good jump. Aegis is broken, though. Nice. Bloodforge OP too. We gotta fight this. I probably can't kill him. We're just gonna turn. Sorry, Ra. Love you, buddy. Yeah, I kind of trolled him a bit. Yeah, look at the Bloodforge value, man. Because Bloodforge isn't just a shield. We also get 10% move speed off the shield. So I'm actually getting crazy value out of the Bloodforge right here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna push instead of rotate. Yeah, I know you're waving, but I want this. So, so I'm still gonna be a dick. Sorry, man. Sorry, I want this. Okay, that's not what I thought was gonna happen, but it's fine. What, Geb? You stop. Oh my, can you not hide behind the pillar? Can you not? Yeah, I feel a little bad. He waved at me and then I farmed him. But I wanted the tower. All right, I think we're gonna go back and get our Cal upgrade real quick. There's a fat wave in left too. I hope Chronos doesn't get like a big tower push. But yeah, we'll grab Cal and we're gonna grab Oboe because Oboe's broken. Oboe's big dumb. Oh, that's a juicy wave that's gonna push into left, and we're gonna miss like all of it because tower. Yeah, it's actually like, it's crazy, man, how much easier it is to play ADCs, especially the ADCs I'm not as familiar with. Familiar with. Like, Anhur is somebody I could play pretty well just mechanically before, because I knew how to play him mechanically. So even if I whiffed, I would normally just like, oh, I fucked up and back off. But now being able to rely on autos, it's crazy how much different the role is for me, man. Ironically, one thing that's weird, I don't know what it is. A lot of the time I feel like my autos are more accurate than my abilities on ADCs right now. I feel like that shouldn't be the case. I feel like abilities are almost on. What? How did you get there? I don't understand. Oh my god, he is zooming. He's got hasten done. I'm gonna try and wait for his... That didn't work out for him too well. I heard Tiamat. I got super spooked. I heard some dude charging up back there and realized we might actually be in trouble. And they ate the jump and died, so we weren't in too much trouble. But I thought it might actually get really bad. God damn, man. Chronos move speed is something else. It's funny, I think this guy's mostly playing pretty well, but he's playing really aggressive for some reason, so it's going really bad. Which, I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter all that much. Like, he's dying over and over again. I feel like it's getting me more fed. But, like, he's actually getting a decent amount of farm, so it might not be that bad that he's dying. Alright, I guess we back here. There's not really anything to do. Our boys are over at Fire. We should probably try and join them. You good? Uh-oh. Things might actually go kind of bad here. I'm feeling the fatty cleanup. The bait. The fact that the Vamana was super big baby. It like looks like he's not going to get impaled because Vamana's in... Oh my god, I'm dying. Because Vamana's in front, Bloodforge OP. But Vamana's CC immune, so we still impale the other guy. Oh my god, Bloodforge put in so much work right there. I'm assuming there's no way we live with another item, but I'm not sure. Maybe we still would have lived on 1 HP. But that was kind of a short one. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. That was our first look at ADC, and I think all of Season 8, maybe all of Season 7. I don't remember if we played its ADC in Season 7 or not. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. We'll get some mid-game play soon. We'll get some of the other gods that you guys have been waiting to see, like Mulan and Tiamat in soon. And I'm really looking forward to it, man. There's a little bit of a break. I kind of took a little bit of time to just enjoy West Coast servers a bit and mess around with them. But we're going to get back to recording and trying to record really frequently. I think we'll be getting daily uploads again. There have been like a couple of micro breaks over the past week or so, but I don't think that's gonna keep occurring. I could be wrong. I think I'm pretty happy playing Smite right now, and I think it should be pretty easy to get a video out just about every day. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.